This is the problem with us taking such a big break. It's like there's so much stuff where we don't have stuff. But we took a break because there wasn't shit. Yeah. I was getting sick and tired of fucking talking about coronavirus.
Yes. I believe you started that episode with fuck everyone that is reopening their shit, which is funny because Georgia's reopening, Florida's reopening, and they both are seeing pretty good, big spikes in new cases, of course. I think it was like 3,000, something like that, first 2 weeks in Georgia.
Yep.
We're going to see a second wave down here in the South.
Yep.
So, I don't understand how.
If you're protesting in Michigan, you're fucking retarded. I just want to say that to you right now.
You're fucking idiots.
I don't care how you feel about that. You're fucking retarded.
I don't understand why people there's this major catastrophe, global pandemic that's killing thousands and thousands of people, and then America just decided, we're tired of it, going back to work.
The thing I don't get is how is it fake?
It's not.
That's what I can't wrap my fucking head around.
Let's be incredibly clear. It is not.
And that I'm glad we're back here because that fucking pandemic fucking documentary or whatever.
You're using information bias to make a point with an agenda.
And what's that agenda?
And what these conspiracy theories and these idiots that believe it don't understand is that how these are structured, not just from an argument standpoint, but from a filmmaking standpoint, is they're going to touch on two real things that are true, unequivocally true, that everybody believes. Social media influence was one, an information. And the other one was, what did I say it was? And that, I've repressed that fucking shit from my memory. It was, Big Pharma.
Yeah.
Making way too much money. Not functioning efficiently. And has a stranglehold over politics. Those two things are unequivocally true. Now you're going to use those two things that are true to leverage information that is just blatantly incorrect in most circumstances, but in some circumstances partially incorrect. And you're going to use it with an agenda. That agenda is an anti-vax agenda. Vaccines do not cause autism. The person who originally came up with that was arrested and prosecuted for falsifying documents. He admitted it.
No, man, the government made him admit it.
It's the dumbest, lowest hanging fruit bullshit. Think critically. Think critically. It's not difficult. Okay, it is difficult sometimes for some people. But if it's difficult for you, that means you should try harder anyway because you are the most susceptible to this stupid shit. Stop. Stop spreading misinformation. It's dangerous. People are literally dying. I don't understand. Just because you're tired of something doesn't mean that you're right. Over politicizing a situation, saying the economy's gonna tank. Trump really made this economy, and that's not true either. But I mean, he helped it. Yes, he did. It's misinformation. You're politicizing information, and you're buying into political schemes, and you're ignoring fact. The fact is people are dying. The fact is we can't afford to shut down. Yes, it's going to hurt our economy. It's going to hurt our economy a lot more if we completely overwhelm our medical sector. There won't be a fucking economy. I can't think for you. You got to go do it yourself. Your search engine is the definition of information bias. So you need to search for multiple angles of different things before
explain
you
to them
believe
why a
something.
search engine is information bias.
Because they tailor your habits everything that your search engine is going to bring up first is going to be what mine is going to be different. It's going to be different because they're studying they're taking information from your browsing habits, your social media habits, your email lists, everything. And they're going to tailor what you see based on that. They have contracts. And that's how they get companies to pay them for search engine optimization. By collecting data from you. Your search engine is biased. It is information biased. If you want real information, you need to get it yourself. And you need to do that by searching multiple angles of everything you search. So if you're searching, let's say, is the coronavirus, right? How many deaths are in coronavirus? What are the projected deaths for coronavirus? Search that and then search it with a different spin and then search it with a different spin. Add things to your search. You're going to get more angles. That's the only way. And then you have to think critically enough to be able to decipher through that information and decide, wow, you know what? This one's from the CDC. This one's from Johns Hopkins. This one's from other credible sources, not fucking Breitbart, not fucking... There's misinformation on both sides of the political spectrum. So anything that has politics in it, probably not your source of information that you need to be going on for facts. There's real truths. There's political truths. I mean, you really need to be able to do, and it sounds like it's really complicated. It's not.
You know what's funny is people would probably listen to you talk like that right now, the way like everything's polarized right now, and they probably would be shocked to hear that you're not a Democrat.
I'm not. I'm not. I've been a registered Republican since 2008. No, 2007, sorry, when I turned 18. I've been a registered Republican since then. I don't support Donald Trump. He's not a Republican. Sorry, he's not. I'm sorry if that offends your fucking snowflake sensibilities, but he's not a Republican. He doesn't support the ideals that the Republican Party supports. He's a demagogue. He's a fascist. His administration does fascist shit by attacking the media. You can call me a fucking liberal if you want, but I'm not. I never have been. So I just support information. I support fact. I can go on and I can search multiple things and get the same result. Those are facts. Anything else is not. Multiple sides of the spectrum here, folks. You need to be able to recognize spin. If you can't recognize spin, you're not a critical thinker.